The political landscape shifted dramatically with the appointment of Marco Rubio as Secretary of State. This decision, announced by President Trump, marks a significant turning point in American foreign policy. Rubio's selection brings a new dynamic to the State Department. His background and experience promise a distinct approach to international relations. The world watches with anticipation as Rubio steps onto the global stage. This appointment surprised many, given the history between Trump and Rubio. Their relationship, once marked by sharp disagreements, has evolved significantly. The two have found common ground, particularly on foreign policy. This alliance suggests a united front in addressing international challenges. Their shared vision could have profound implications for global affairs. Rubio's journey to this position is a testament to his political acumen. From his early days in Florida politics to his rise in the Senate, Rubio has consistently demonstrated leadership. His experience on the Senate Foreign Relations Committee has prepared him for this role. He brings a wealth of knowledge and insight to the State Department. This background makes him a formidable figure in international diplomacy. Rubio's appointment represents a new chapter in American foreign policy. His unique perspective and experience will undoubtedly shape the nation's approach to global affairs. The world awaits the unfolding of this new era in American diplomacy. The potential for both cooperation and conflict is high. Rubio's leadership will be crucial in navigating the complex international landscape. Rubio's foreign policy stance is characterized by a hawkish approach. He advocates for a strong American presence on the world stage. He emphasizes the importance of American leadership in addressing global challenges. This assertive stance could lead to a more proactive foreign policy. It also suggests a willingness to engage in international affairs. China has been a particular focus of Rubio's attention. He has been a vocal critic of China's trade practices and human rights record. He advocates for a firm stance against China's growing influence. He supports policies aimed at countering China's economic and military ambitions. This stance aligns with the broader trend of increased scrutiny of China. On the issue of Russia, Rubio's position has evolved. While previously critical of Vladimir Putin, he has recently adopted a more pragmatic approach. He supports Trump's efforts to negotiate a settlement between Russia and Ukraine. This shift reflects a desire for a more balanced approach to US-Russia relations. It also suggests a willingness to prioritize negotiation over confrontation. Rubio's stance on Israel is another key aspect of his foreign policy vision. He is a staunch supporter of Israel's security. He advocates for close ties between the US and Israel. He supports Israel's right to defend itself. This position aligns with the long-standing U.S. commitment to Israel. It also reflects Rubio's personal beliefs about the importance of the U.S.-Israel relationship. Rubio's appointment presents both opportunities and challenges for international relations. His hawkish stance could lead to a more assertive American foreign policy. This could result in increased engagement in global conflicts. It also raises the possibility of heightened tensions with rival nations. His focus on China could lead to a more confrontational relationship between the two superpowers. This could have significant implications for global trade and security. It also raises the risk of escalating tensions in the South China Sea. The potential for conflict is undeniable. On the other hand, Rubio's willingness to negotiate with Russia could lead to a de-escalation of tensions. This could pave the way for a more cooperative relationship between the two countries. It could also contribute to a resolution of the conflict in Ukraine. The potential for peace is significant. Rubio's appointment also introduces uncertainties. His evolving stance on Russia could create confusion among allies. His hardline approach to China could alienate some nations. These uncertainties underscore the complex nature of international relations. Rubio's Latino heritage is a significant asset in his role as Secretary of State. As the son of Cuban immigrants, he brings a unique perspective to U.S. relations with Latin America. His understanding of the region's culture and politics could enhance diplomatic efforts. This could lead to stronger partnerships with Latin American countries. His background could also make him a more effective advocate for U.S. interests in the region. He can connect with Latin American leaders on a personal level. He can leverage his understanding of their concerns. This could facilitate greater cooperation on issues such as trade, security, and immigration. His heritage could also help to improve the U.S. image in Latin America. His appointment sends a positive message about the inclusivity of American leadership. It could help to counter anti-American sentiment in the region. This could foster greater trust and cooperation. Rubio's appointment represents a new era in U.S.-Latin American relations. His background, experience, and foreign policy vision will undoubtedly shape the future of this relationship. The potential for positive change is significant. His leadership could usher in a period of greater understanding and cooperation between the U.S. and its neighbors to the south.